GoonQuest is a Dungeons & Dragons role-playing podcast containing both crude and sensitive humor, with occasional references to things like drugs. Content warnings can be found in the description.
GoonQuest.
Welcome back to Inthria, everybody. I'm your Dungeon Master, Jimmy May. Joining me today is Joey.
Plato, Zaltan, Hog Cranker, and a Deep Scale Spanker.
Jayden.
Alosrin, covered in blood.
Alek.
The Madras, Adras.
Samuel Alosrin.
Boravik, Smokestone. Are you ready to rock?
And Chris.
Voralden, son of Derrick. Are they suffering from the bloodied condition, Jimmy?
Who?
Us.
I don't know. You guys tell me. But let's get into the session right away. Last where we left off, some of you with bloodied conditions and exhaustion were going up this elevator mechanism, which you, as Plato stated, whenever you see an elevator, always take it.
It can only take you up.
It can only take you up. All elevators in the world. The one in, it was a mine shaft, the one that went down beforehand.
Yeah, the ones that go down in mine shafts.
Yeah, and elevators go up.
Yeah.
So you guys are on your way to your impending doom currently, just straight up to the top of this. Which
Wait,
is,
what?
Yes, straight up to the top, which is a sealed. Treat it like you're in an elevator, and you're going up to the top, and the floor is going to hit the ceiling.
Are there any doors to the sides?
Of the elevator that you're in,
Yeah.
it is a solid circular cylinder that you are in.
Cool.
It looks like it looks like at the top it was designed to open, but it does not look like it is open or opening at any moment.
Okay. I'm gonna investigate for any doors or any levers or switches or hidey holes.
All right, it's not super fast. It's the extremely nerve-wracking slow elevator.
Okay.
So you
How
have
long's
plenty
it
of
gonna
time to
take?
investigate.
Okay.
It'll probably be up there in about 10 minutes.
Okay. Okay. We have time to search for clues. I'm not very good at searching for clues, but an 11's a solid effort.
Is that an investigation check?
Yes.
Okay. Looking around, you see no levers inside this elevator, as if they would be destroyed by the actual platform as they go
Oh,
up.
so true.
You see
Does
the
it
only
look
thing.
like we could push the ceiling up? It's like a door. Well, no, because you said it would like open.
You trying to raise the roof, motherfucker? What are you talking about?
So like if it's gonna open, so how could we manually open it?
It looks like it is closed, like in someone's eye would be closed. So if it were to open, basically, it would open up like a dome is opening,
Okay.
like from the top center.
Okay.
Just like,
All right.
so it does look like it could be pulled
We could pry it open?
Yeah.
but it is above you in the air, or it's in the air above you. Right now,
all
currently
standing on
about
each
200
other's
feet above
shoulders.
you.
Hey,
Yes.
can you make people fly?
I can make y'all fly. I can make both of
Okay.
y'all fly.
Because then we could fly up there.
Yeah.
And then pry
Okay.
the
You want
pod.
to try and pry it out?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a level 2 fly, which means they can both fly.
Cool.
They are my 2 targets.
Yay. So we're gonna rise up.
The two of you gain airborne.
Oh, look at me, I'm flying.
All right. And then let's pull this bad boy open.
All right, I need you two to make strength checks.
Not athletics.
Athletics.
Yay. Do we both make it, or can he just help me?
He can help you.
Okay, because I have a pretty good athletics. That's a 30.
Oh.
Does that do it?
18 plus 12.
So in a form of reuniting of the past, you guys this time side by side to each other rather than back to back.
Oh, nice.
You guys get your fingers and your toes. You have to kick off your boots and kick off your wooden shoes, and you get your fingers and toes inside the little crevice where it would open, and you just start like pushing outward, slowly ripping out. Your quads are like straining at them. You feel them strain. Afterwards, you guys are going to be defeated in a manner of speaking. As you start to push forward, you guys come to a full flex of extension holding this open. You know it's going to slam shut when you let go, but it is currently open, And now the problem is that the rest of the party is about 190 feet down from you guys.
Beans.
Oh,
and,
shit.
And you guys are holding like this.
Okay.
We got this. We got this.
You're just gonna hold it there? Oh my god.
We can just let it go.
Y'all are gonna be useless after this. Y'all are
Do you have Earthen Grasp?
Yes.
Would it be possible to cast that to also help hold it open?
Does that have semantic components? He would need his hands.
That's a good question.
Can we get something to pry it open or something?
It would require him letting go, and you would have to hold it all on your own.
Beans.
There is a damage if you fail the check and it crushes
Beans
you.
is not here right now.
You
thank
could
you.
take the damage.
You're gonna turn into Jello. Does anybody have a stick or something we could put in there? Preferably
An
one that doesn't.
immovable rod.
An unmovable, indestructible rod or something.
Or could someone else cast a spell to help hold it open?
I'll check what Nelix got prepared.
I have no spell slots. Kind of. Do you want invisibility?
No.
Do you want fire?
Do you guys want Moonbeam?
Oh my god.
No
Do you want
Moonbeam?
any fire damage dealing spell?
No.
Okay, then I got nothing.
The claw of Cloud Claw does become an immovable rod.
It would probably break.
It would probably
It breaks after a certain amount of pressure.
What was it, 500 pounds of weight? Yeah.
Oh, that might be enough.
Alternatively,
I could heat metal?
Wait, whenever metal gets hot, it gets
while
lighter.
we're holding this open, can we look around potentially from this awkward position to see if there's any, like, lever or something?
Yeah, so you guys are on the outside holding it open, and to describe from what you can see, out on the just above this level, you guys appear to be in this small tower, a rounded tower with a open ceiling. So you can see above, outside of this area, is like a cave roof, hundreds of feet in the air. But you're in this small little circular round tower that is made up this loose stonework that has these large archways. There seems to be an archway in each corner of this area. It looks like there appears to be a system of very large levers that can be turned, but there is more than 2. There's 4.
Okay, but in theory, some of those should open this.
In theory, some of them should open it,
Okay.
from what you're guessing.
So,
You're telling me that's in theory they should open it, so.
do we think that we can hold this open long enough for them to get together?
I mean, that's what, 9 more minutes?
About.
Okay.
Okay. I think we just get out and try to open it from outside.
Like, go up?
Yeah.
I'm into it.
And then worst case scenario, we gotta just pull this bad boy open again.
You're absolutely right. We can pull it open again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just roll another 30. I know what that means.
I'd like to note, Voralden is just staring into space at this point, just having some Kindoria moments.
Worst case scenario,
Illustration's also having some
we
We can
Kindoria
build a new
moments.
team if we have to.
I was
Nelik
saying-
is also having
I
some
was saying you
Kindor.
could cavern crush it, maybe.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I mean,
True.
Right. Protecting, saving everyone. Mhm.
And then
Yeah.
that crumbles on top of us. Wait. Well,
Not the entire thing, just like make a hole in it.
like a little hole punch.
Just enough to like maybe dimension door gaseous cloud through.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
just-
they don't even need it to dimension door through.
Oh, do you not need to see it?
You don't, right? Alosrin?
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't have
shit.
to see the dimension door.
Oh.
Okay, fuck.
Well, this is fun. Let's still do it.
But we're also not sure if teleportation works.
That's the kicker.
Oh,
Okay.
there it is.
He was keeping that
So-
secret.
So
All you have to do is
Voralden,
teleport 5 feet in one direction and you'll find out.
why did they keep running at us after we killed over half of them? That was 150 or so. They just kept running at us.
This is his
They
dialogue.
kept charging
Yeah.
to their deaths.
All right.
I thought they taste good.
We're going around pulling all kinds
Yeah,
of
let's-
levers. Like,
let's-
what does this do?
Let's try to figure out which levers work.
This
All right,
lever, don't know
smart
what that
boys, I need you guys to make a investigation check.
does. Both of us? Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate the Smart Boys team is the 2 8-ints
14.
and then the 20-int.
Don't worry, my tenant would be making a hell of a difference.
Right. It's like not that there's much more to go around, but just
14?
14 and a 6.
Yes.
All right, so like I said, there are these 4 mechanisms, and you know that it looks like they're designed to, if you turn them, they would slowly start to open this. But it's designed to be like a synergy thing to where like you need 4 people to open this.
Oh.
Oh.
I've got Earthen Grasp, so we've got 3 people.
just
You're
make another
really,
servant.
really fast, Adras. We can maybe flip the switch before the switch
Just
realizes.
make another
Listen.
servant.
Flip the switch before the switch realizes.
Then a question. Could Could we maybe use Cloud Claw to hold one of them down?
You could try.
Like, do they have to be all pulled at the same time?
You would probably be having to hold Cloud Claw on in one of these mechanisms and pulling it while turning another one.
Well, yeah, but then, like, once that one's pulled, we could just hold it in place with Cloud Claw. We'll pull the rest.
You could try that initially, but I'll tell you, after doing that, you guys spend about 30 seconds doing it and learn that no, they don't turn all at the same time. It's like all at once.
Okay.
I do have a red foam finger, if that helps.
No, but
Did you try them, Alosrin? The wings are really good.
Wait,
They're like,
wait a
you
minute.
can raw.
Wings?
Yeah, they had wings.
could I just grab one with each hand?
They're too far apart.
Fuck.
They're at each of these corner areas of
Fuck,
this.
fuck,
So about
fuck,
20
fuck.
feet all around you in this area. Sorry, 30 feet all around. This actually shit. It's even
Don't
bigger
you
because
have
the
an
boulder was
unseen
50 feet.
servant
50
by
feet.
now?
I don't know if I can put him up there. I don't know how the spell works. I think it's like 5 feet or something.
Story of our life. I don't know how the spell
works.
works.
the door.
I thought
like, hey,
you
we
guys
need-
could reach them.
So the door closed with you guys up
Could I
there
reach
now.
them?
Yeah, can you not reach them? What is the?
They're way up there. I'm still on the
Okay,
ground.
I thought the issue was y'all didn't have enough people.
Right, but the door's closed.
It's just them two.
Our
I'm not up
issue is
there.
that there's not enough people.
So, Alosrin, as you're staring out, just having this moment,
got
you're looking up at the closed ceiling. The ceiling, Adras and Boravik, as a team, specifically Adras, rolled a 30 on his athletics check, which that was probably the only check it would have been open. And they opened it up, and they got to the other side, and it closed. So now they're on the other side trying to figure out how to pull these levers to get it open, but they need 2 more people.
We did it wrong. We did it wrong.
I can give y'all an unseen servant whenever I'm 60 feet within you, and you tell me what you need from me.
So we like have to pull it open and shout through the
All
door.
right.
okay.
Plato, you don't value your life, right?
No, not
All
really.
right, take my hand.
Okay.
Dimension door.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
Wait, no, sorry, I can't dimension door. Let me double check the spell first before I cast it to see if it works.
Ralph is just spacing out.
Because this is the one that I don't
being
normally use.
abandoned on the elevator.
Hey, don't worry, I'm
You're
here.
with Lehsair.
Hey, I'm here too.
All right.
Something, the screams.
I can't see it. Never mind, we're fucked.
Okay.
What do you have to see?
Could you imagine it?
Thunderstep, I have to see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have spell slots for
I'll see you guys in an hour.
Fuck.
Oh,
I have
you
dimension
can get out of
door,
there.
so
yeah.
I could get us.
No,
back
I
down
need.
there.
I have to wait an hour for my spell slots.
Oh, yeah.
But that doesn't
It'll be
help
up
us.
there in 9 minutes, or 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
Make like a small hole somehow?
Hey fellas, how's it going up there?
We
they hear me?
need-
Yeah, they can hear you.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
thank
need...
God.
Just enough, and they can bear. You can't really hear them. It's kind of muffled.
Oh, we're doing great.
We need 2 more people to open this.
Oh, they're eating grapes. There's 2 more people up there.
No. Oh my god.
Got some allies.
Okay.
There's a little lever doodad, and we're trying to
Roll a
pull it.
perception check, you two.
Us?
Yeah,
That is a 24.
a 24.
Oh.
Dog shit.
Adras, outside of this circular tower, you see that there appears to be some stone boats.
The fuck?
I fucking love that.
And there appears to be a body of water all the way around you on all sides. You are in the middle of like this lake area on this island.
I thought this was supposed to be a shortcut.
You look out further past this body of water, and yeah, you can see large stone structures off in the distance.
What the hell?
You see these large, intricate stone archways.
Is this still underground or?
You're still underground.
Okay.
You are 100% underground still. It is only lit by bioluminescence. It is rather dark still, but you see these colored stone structures all over the place, and the very walls that surround it seem to be towering over your heads. You feel tiny in this place, and that is because you are in the middle of Orthomp. In a lake in the middle of Orthomp.
We made it.
We made it!
We've done it.
We did it.
But
Other
the
than the
stone
fact that
boats
our-
at the shore don't really help you, as you do see small figures off in the distance. They look small from here at least, but they don't really take notice of you.
Well, I feel like it's probably best to not draw notice right now.
Wait, what if they can help y'all?
Are there any oars on the stone boats?
There are large stone oars.
Okay, how long do the oars
Well, the
reach?
oars, the whole boats themselves look to be like 4 times your size.
Oh, like
I
they're for
do.
giant.
They're for giants.
Right.
Are they levers or wheels?
The oars looks like something
Like
I
a
could
pirate.
throw.
Think of like a pirate ship wheel.
Are they?
Okay, so they're wheels, they're not levers.
Yeah. Okay.
With an 18 strength, could we lift up one of these oars? Use it to pull a lever.
You could. Like it's one of those situations where you start dragging and it's gonna lose its holding.
All right.
Plato, it gets really quiet up top.
Oh no! I heard
long
Boravik
are-
say a slur and then it got all quiet.
How long are the oars? How long were the oars? You said?
I didn't say.
Oh. Or-
Not 50 feet.
Okay.
Not 50 feet.
You're,
What if we make a
guys are
tiny hole?
fine.
I didn't anticipate them opening it, but
What'd you
DC 30 is
anticipate
nearly
happen?
impossible.
What'd you
What
expect
was
to
it?
happen?
Okay.
What was the
Y'all just
I
supposed to
figured you were
die.
gonna like hold it open and try to get the group up.
For
So we
9
got-
minutes?
I figured you're gonna try to get them to fly or some shit.
So the boulder is blocking the path of the scary boys.
Because Nellick could turn people into clouds and Plato could cast fly on another person.
We got an elevator. It goes up,
Yes.
but then it just kind of reaches a door that we can't open.
It's basically like going to the top of the. You ride the elevator all the way up until you're crushed.
Right.
It should open, but it doesn't look like it was
It's a
already
manual
released.
thing.
Yeah, it's a manual release.
Boravik,
Yo.
I don't.
Aye.
Okay, take this question in the best possible way.
Sure.
Not meaning to be presumptuous. Do you have a pickaxe by any chance?
Yes, I do.
Actually, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Could you maybe?
And a crowbar.
Oh, shit.
If only we'd known this earlier. A crowbar. Perfect.
What do I?
You guys are-
have? Wait a minute.
Cooked.
Wait a minute. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Squished.
I have 100-pound anvil.
Okay, so
What? You gonna drop that on us or something?
Okay. Okay, hear me out.
All right, I'm listening.
we're on the elevator.
Yeah.
and it's
Smart
going
boys.
up.
Yeah.
So we're
The
gonna
ideas
go.
team.
Yeah. Jayden just put all the dots together.
See, I thought we were sitting in front of the elevator.
Oh, okay.
The unseen servants were moving the boulder up the hill.
Okay. What if?
Okay, so we're gonna die.
No. What if?
That's why you've been staring off into the nothingness.
Wait, Jimmy.
Jay just figured out what was going on.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Can I use the anvil
Okay.
to help like break a little hole? Because I don't know if like a pickaxe would be good. I mean, it could be, but I'm not sure how long it would take.
Does this door count as a structure? Or
No,
It is
you
a
gotta
structure.
You gotta need more clouds in you.
I'm trying to make a hole tiny enough for like one gaseous
one
cloud to
cloud,
go
okay.
through.
I'm just gonna start breaking.
Trying to make a small enough hole for the cloud to go through.
Because he can use a fucking earthen grasp to move one of them, right?
Yeah.
So we just need another person.
Yeah.
So we just need someone to gaseous cloud up here.
Yes. It would have to be. Actually, Null could target one person with it.
Okay.
He doesn't have the ability to target two people.
I would
Surely
I'd like to
it's
know-
not an airtight.
Okay. Which one of you two has higher athletics?
My athletics.
Well, they opened
plus
it, so it
is
was
4.
decently, but this closed again.
Okay, so we need to give Voralden up here.
Voralden zones back in immediately as he realizes he's covered in blood, and he starts examining it and putting it in vials. Hey,
Oh, are you allergic to that?
I start putting it in the vials and mixing it with other shit.
Okay.
So, Boravik, can you help? Can we like mine a tiny hole for them to gaseous cloud through, or could they get gaseous cloud through the door as is?
It's
You would probably have to.
mere crack.
It's yeah. You would probably have to break the tiniest bit out.
Okay.
Just crowbar it open a little.
Yeah, you guys could crowbar it open from this side.
All right, I'm gonna
Nothing said you couldn't open
yeah,
it from this side.
I'm
It's
gonna
just-
shout down and say, "Hey, we're gonna try and open it a tiny bit. Can you turn Voralden into a gas cloud to get him up here?"
Yes, you move very slowly, but every effort you take to open it will take you about 30 seconds.
Okay.
That's when you can recheck. So every time you fail, you could try again.
Gotcha.
All right.
I would like to look through the hole so that way if I can see any opening. Oh, it's high up, isn't it?
Yes, as of
high?
currently, you're about 180 feet
Getting
away.
closer.
420, baby.
180.
180.
All right.
All right, are you ready? Have you had experience with having your body turn into nothingness?
So,
Yes.
All right.
Every day.
All right, I'll speak the command word. Turn into a cloud.
wait a minute.
It's too late. I've turned him into a cloud.
No. That's fine. So we have the crowbar, right?
bro.
And could I use the anvil to apply pressure to help open it?
Drop the anvil.
I will
on
give
the
it a
ground.
pressure, but
situational
yes,
plus
you could use
2.
Cool.
If the check fails the first time, you'll break your crowbar because you have a 100-pound anvil on your crowbar.
So I have a +2. This is athletics.
Yeah.
And do I have advantage because of the crowbar?
You do.
Okay.
Those are odds we're willing to risk.
I think I'm willing to risk it.
All right.
Are you willing to risk it, or do we have another crowbar?
I'm gonna use the mind pick
We're
as
close
a crowbar.
enough by the time the thing
Wait,
is
do you not
open,
have a
which is
crowbar?
90
I have a
feet.
crowbar and a mind pick.
I'd like to teleport.
Okay, if you're close enough.
But if I just
Yeah.
wedge the mind pick in there and pull up on it, it's basically a crowbar.
So if we're
So
within
if,
90
if the
feet,
crowbar breaks, you have the pickaxe to work as a crowbar.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just use the crowbar regular. I don't want to break it yet.
Okay.
Because I'm hoping I can get this check.
And I'm floating.
Voralden's just slowly floating to the top.
That's a 31.
Oh my god.
31, not even enough. You begin to hold it open just enough, and Voralden, you float up to the top.
And reaching the high.
You get up to the top.
Okay,
I'll
hey,
be like,
Voralden, gas
You're
man.
not close enough yet. You guys are still like 160 feet away.
Okay.
Going so
All right,
high.
Voralden's up here.
Changing back.
Change it back.
Oh, yes.
floating so
all right, you're back to
high.
normal.
Oh shit! What?
Hey.
Foot falls through the crack.
He's not gonna fall through. It falls. It's not big enough of a crack.
So why am I here?
Okay, there's 4 levers we need to pull. He can use Earthen Grasp to pull one of them. So we need 3 people. So that makes 3 people.
Okay, I'll start pulling the thing.
All right.
All right, it closes once again, so it's sealed shut. You guys all walk to the 4 respective corners.
Go big brain team. Big
Earthen
brain
Grasp.
team.
So your Earthen Grasp, I'm gonna need you to make an Arcana check to
Arcana
control
check?
your spell.
Got this.
Fails.
why didn't we send Plato up?
He was busy.
16.
All right, your Earthen Grasp is able to do it, but I need you all to make athletics checks.
Oh, hi, yeah.
Why didn't we send Plato up?
I apologize in advance.
What would they have done?
He can cast Unseen Servant.
Give someone advantage.
Also help with the Irvin Grasp.
Oh, that's true,
Or
yeah.
the unattended one.
That
He can make more people.
Because he has a higher athletics.
No, he
That's-
doesn't.
Yeah, he does. 7 versus
17.
4.
19.
Are you proficient in your athletics?
So I totally lied. I read my
Yeah, I was like, he has a 1 in
Motherfucker.
strength. He has a 3 in strength.
Motherfucker!
What'd you get?
Plato is absolutely.
A 12.
Well, I got 23.
What'd you get, Mormon?
19.
You all succeed, and then Voralden just can't turn.
You're kidding me?
God, we picked the wrong
You're fucking kidding.
I was like, but Voralden doesn't have the higher.
I was surprised. I was
thought
like,
it was
7?
weird too. I was like 7. I
7's
guess-
really high. Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I was like,
it's
you have to
fine.
have a 3 in strength and be proficient, which you're neither. I think.
I was just sitting here like,
Half the
weird
party's
that-
dead,
when did I
Chris.
get a 7? Like,
Let's just try it again. Let's just
You
try
guys
again.
have about 7 minutes left.
We got 7 minutes.
Just keep
Let's
rolling.
try again.
Yeah, you just try again. You just gotta, Borvik, you gotta roll your Arcana check again.
Fuck me.
We're so, Chris, you can't roll low anymore.
If
I'm gonna take a minute off the clock after this one.
if we get to within 90 feet, you guys should open up the thing again. Yeah. And then I can come help.
I was just like, yeah.
I can't take anyone with me, so I can't get Plato up here.
Yeah.
It's just like, I guess I've just been looking at the wrong number this whole time.
No. You're looking at the wrong number this time.
10.
No. Fuck. Skip that round, guys. It's getting
I
closer.
rolled a 14.
Guys, we're actually cooking right now. We're actually
right.
gonna get cooked.
It's okay. It's okay.
If
so
Lehsair
there's-
dies, Alosrin's.
I'll say you guys have about 7 minutes.
All right. Athletics time.
17 for Arcana.
15.
Nat 20.
15?
Yeah.
What'd you get, Borvik?
15.
You guys just succeeded.
Oh, God.
Nat 20, baby.
brain, big brain, big brain.
Team brain, let's go.
We're unstoppable.
They're very much cheering themselves on as the door slowly begins to open up. Yes. And you guys can see the bioluminescence of the city above. You guys aren't going to be crushed by the top of this.
Flying up
Team
through
Big
the-
Brain
the
celebrates so
opening.
hard we let
Which,
go of the
as
levers
written,
and
so you
starts to
guys know,
close.
was 10d10 force damage. So you could have lived through it, but it
Lehsair
was
could have
every
survived
turn.
the single hit.
Every turn.
Yeah, it's like Lehsair would have survived the first turn. After that,
Could have
she
just
would've been
broken the
cooked.
door.
Anyways,
Well, that would've
Lehsair's
fallen down
flying
on the
through
rest of
that
them.
now
That
that
would've been
there's
funny.
no more roof.
Huh?
I said Lehsair's gonna fly through once the door's all the way open.
Okay. She flies up. You guys see the platform slowly rises back up to the top, and now you guys are up at the top of this platform. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little description for
Now that everyone's
for
here.
Orthomp. Yeah, you got a little bit of it, but okay. Upon the surface of the platform, you find yourself in an open ceiling round tower in the middle of a lake. Stonework archways dictate the geographic locations of a map pointing north, south, east, and west. Each direction looking out of out to a dark blue calm of body of water shadowed by towering structures of colored stone and lichen. Orthomp, the city of stone, the ancient land of stone giants built upon the remains of its predecessors, the very walls of surrounding buildings teem with the unnatural spiritual presence, be it the carving of faces and facades of columns erected of old weaponry. The giants of Orthomp live amongst their fallen, honoring their brethren. So when they die, they turn fully into stone and are just re-put into the walls of their city. Out of the southern entrance stands a dominating structure, a cathedral built within a natural cave wall. The grand halls of the structure make you feel like small morsels. And what actually, I said north side is where this. Actually, no. North side is where the cathedral is, where there's these grand halls of a structure that makes you feel like tiny morsels upon the ground. While it appears many marketways and waterfalls of cascading aqueducts populate the city, much of the spaces look emptied and sparsely populated. What you might hear of water of these aqueducts, it kind of gets mixed away with like distant weapon fire. You also, however, see there seem to be like different catapults, different types of structure like ballista and other types of siege weapons within the city, some of them fixated towards the island that you guys are on. They don't seem to be fully operated or anything, but they look like they're set up just in case something comes from where you guys are at, because you definitely appear to have come from an outside source into the middle of the city. And the only other way that you could see to be in seems to be on the south side. There seems to be a towering wall. Think like Game of Thrones ice wall, like huge ass wall that you look down, except it's actually built up, so you could stand on the top or on the bottom of it, and you see there appear to be like individuals paroling the top. They all look like very small people from here, but you know you're in the city of giants. So all right,
So we're here. We made it. We're in Orthomp.
I'm a fugitive here. My city is at war with them.
Yeah. You'll be fine.
Alosrin, you are a fugitive here. Their city's at war with your city. I mean, my city. But you look like me.
Look, if they're racist, I'll just put it in the book.
Yeah.
Voralden looks out into
But
the
you're
distance,
racist against them too.
No,
glances into the
I don't hate
camera.
Lehsair.
Guys,
I
we
hate
might have a
Lehsair.
giant problem.
God fucking damn it.
I'll kill you.
Okay. How do we get down from
I
here?
said I'll kill you.
You guys know that one thing you know that I mentioned before that probably went on deaf ears a little bit. What you heard about John, you were informed by Zorban Borbin. Zorban Borbin had told you guys that giants were rather picky on who they are kind to based on how people have treated them in the past. They're actually, of all people, they seem to take more kindly to humans.
Hey.
Which
You're not
is
a human, buddy.
Well, they don't know that.
It's like, I don't think we have a human here.
Oh yeah, I guess not anymore.
I'm human on the inside.
Yeah, you're the closest thing to a human. Well,
Yeah.
both of you and
yeah.
Adras are the
well,
closest thing to a
technically,
human.
you are a human.
Yeah, you are a human.
Technically.
In a technical
You're a
sense.
human with
Maybe
an elf
not
mother.
technically, but like, I don't know. It's weird.
Also, Voralden, you feel like this loom of like uncertainty in the city too, because your senses of being at Kandori before. This is obviously a city under siege. They're not presently being attacked, but you can see the resources being taken everywhere. I mean, you were part of Kandori. I mean, you know.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
I've
You
sieged
definitely
a city
feel
or
like you
two in
should
my
be
day.
checking the surroundings and making sure people are taking stock of everything.
We should rest here tonight.
What?
I think we should at least rest for an hour.
No. Okay, that's fair.
It's not like there isn't guards in this city like patrolling. I just need. Are you going to try to be stealthy about it?
We're on like a little small island.
I
though.
did
You
not
are.
Lake,
You
right?
are.
Yeah, I mean,
a island that is. They are worried about people coming from.
well,
yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here for an hour, and Lehsair's gonna sit next to me for an hour, and
Get onto one of the stone boats.
we're gonna chill.
Yeah, no, we need to. I think we should rest for a little bit.
Okay.
We should find a better spot, though.
Worst case scenario, we'll just say that Alosrin and Alek are prisoners or whatever. I don't know.
That strategy went perfect
I
last
know. I
time.
was gonna say.
We should probably just put Alek in chains
am
right
not a
now.
prisoner.
Be careful.
So
Me too, brother.
Well, okay, we could just.
Oh my god, when I say brother, it works now.
No.
I don't know how they take to the he's not actually an Escher, he just magically turned into one.
That hasn't worked much.
Use the wand of wonder on him.
That's fair.
All
He
right,
could turn
If
please
he's
blue.
do
blue,
not-
then he could be a blue elf.
Do not
Wand
turn
of
me
wonder.
into a wand of
Actually,
He said it.
Can I panic
you do it,
teleport?
yes.
Is it related to dexterity saving throws at all?
It's just you don't. It might not even target you. You're all
Alosrin,
good.
we're trying to save
There's
your
90%
life.
chance it just targets someone else anyways, like himself. I think he cast darkness again.
No, it was 53 for darkness.
It's not individual ones. Okay.
What? It's not.
Alosrin, you are enlarged.
Wait, but can't I?
Yeah. Okay. So make a what?
We could have
Constitution saving
reduced
throw.
the fucking boulder.
It's a random chance, but you're probably right.
Well, no, he has the spell.
I don't know. It could be an object. I'm gonna be
can.
honest.
It can. Or apparently it can.
Choose either
I
creature
thought
or
levitate, but
object that is neither
Oh.
ward nor carry.
All right, 17.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Do it again.
I was gonna laugh. Don't tempt him. He will.
All right, I'm going to sit here and just rest.
Yeah, let's rest.
For
Be
an hour.
sneaky about it.
But if you fucking
Boravik,
blow this for
would
us,
you say that I've mastered the art of the Warhammer?
would I say that you've mastered the art of the Warhammer?
Yeah.
In the practice sessions we've had, you've done pretty well.
All right, I'll take it.
All right. You guys sit down for a little bit of a short rest. I'm going to make a little random check.
A random check.
I'm gonna do a check to see what your check was about.
Okay, you can.
My investigation
roll
says.
D20.
Oh shit.
18.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Well, that didn't beat the check I had, so you don't learn anything.
Fuck. What was the DC?
Well, I was setting the DC as what I rolled, which was a 20 on the dice.
Fuck.
So you don't learn anything.
Okay,
But-
let's go. Let's do some healing.
When you all start taking your short rest,
I was gonna say we should find a better spot first.
it's going to be interrupted.
Oh. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
guys,
man,
what
it's-
are we doing here?
We're actually sitting on top of a door right now.
You guys, you're all just sitting there chilling, and then you see a splash out in the water.
Oh, no.
Sploosh.
Yes. And then you guys see another one that hits land. It looks to be like this large boulder that crashes into the ground. And you see across the lake there are just some giants just sitting over here staring at you guys.
Are they throwing them with their hands?
They're actually launching them from a catapult.
Oh.
Does
pussies.
anyone have a white cloth and a stick?
Got my underwear.
I
And
have.
hammer.
I'll take it.
We have to roll if that's white.
Fair enough.
Still.
Anyone?
I have my bedroll.
Blue.
I'll take it.
That's a good point.
It's definitely blue.
We,
You're
got,
right.
we have a white bedroll. I'm just gonna
Blue flag in the wind.
find a. You guys got a rod or something?
I have a 9 foot 11 inch
Yeah,
pole.
yeah, yeah. All right, we're gonna.
Yeah, you do.
Voralden, help me tie it or something.
I'll tie it. I
Okay.
don't know.
Waving the white flag.
Okay, waving the white flag of surrender. Well, we have to see if that's giant culture real quick.
Oh, not this shit again.
They,
Wait, white flag means no quarter.
you guys seem to catch their attention after a couple of rounds of boulders landing right next to you. But you draw their attention in the manner that they're going to come to you guys now.
I'm okay with
Okay,
that.
that's fire.
That's
fair.
better than getting shot at.
Yeah.
As you guys wait there for a couple minutes, you see stones conjure from the ground up from the water and surface,
Oh,
and they
that's
start
neat.
walking across those,
Okay. I'll
making
go
a little bridge.
out to meet them. Brown,
I'm
you
not
want to come
moving.
with?
They're not walking with like open arms or anything. They have shields and
Well, yeah, I know, just to-
large spears.
No, yeah, I figured
you
they're.
cross like,
I
hey.
figure that they're being cautious, and I'm going to be like, hey, fuck, what should I say?
I'm gonna be sitting here. and
We're just a
looking
bunch of little
non-hostile.
guys.
On what?
I said I'm gonna be sitting here and looking non-hostile.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna come out with my hands up.
Do you have Cloak of Flies on?
We're just some little fellas.
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're not
I
looking
was on an
hostile.
elevator.
Yeah, I would,
That's
because
fair.
they're like humans, and you're the Lady of Stone
Also,
Sun.
I sat down to take a
True.
short rest. So I would've
You can
turned it
say
off.
you could say that.
Yeah, they know what he looks like.
Well,
Yeah, they do. His other one.
They know his
or the other
name.
one. Look, if they just want to kill us
And he
and
can do
not
some funny
take us
earth
to the
magic to
Lady
show
of
it
Stone,
off.
then that's their choice.
Yeah, my giants totally talk like fee fi fo fum. No, they don't.
and do you speak giant?
Do I speak giant? No.
Fuck.
I do
I smell
common,
a Boravik.
dwarvish, and thieves' cane.
Ready to be in my tum.
Which thieves' cane, I feel like probably wouldn't help us out here.
Yes.
Does anyone
Are they-
speak giant?
No.
No.
Is it primordial Terran?
Oddly enough, they do speak a form of primordial Terran.
Okay, Voralden's gonna be our translator.
Growlin. Yeah, so they said they want to kill us all.
Oi, oi, oi,
You guys, the couple of you approach. Who is all stepping up? Just Adras and Voralden?
I have this Boravik.
Boravik?
I'll be behind them.
Okay.
And I'm having my hands up. I suggest we all do that as well.
I do it, but you can't see because I'm behind you.
I dismissed my warhammer, so yeah.
Looking innocent.
I'm just sitting here, like, Lehsair's laying down.
She's all curled up, looking as defense or looking safe or good. Yeah, Nellik is just laying on the ground like he's being arrested.
Yeah, that's
just hands extended, like
He might be.
Hands behind his back.
yeah, hand is behind the back already. Like this is just preemptive, just when it happens.
So why are you not cooperating?
Why are you not cooperating?
He's got a weapon.
He's got a weapon. It's a stick.
Sorry.
You see the two giants up front approach. As you get up, you see the skin of these creatures is like this dull gray color and blends into these very stoic-looking faces of cut jaws and everything. They look very muscular naturally, and you don't know how their muscles necessarily work, but like it looks like they've just like built in more stone into them
Just
in
like
different ways.
humanoid versions of the Moai sculptures.
Yeah, basically. Like the Easter Island. You see they've got these...
Gimme gum gum.
Gum, gimme, gum.
That's Primordial Terran, by the way. For hey, how are
Fee
you doing?
fi fo fo. You see they lean down and peer close at you guys. They're as you've walked up. They've got their shields to their side and their spears out, planted into the ground, and they kind of lower their heads toward you. They stand about 20 feet tall, a little over it, and for some of them, and they take up
They're
the entirety
gargantuan.
of this path. Huh?
I said that makes them gargantuan or something.
I think that just makes them, what's above huge?
Large.
Gigantic.
No, I think that is
Giant.
gargantuan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're very large creatures, nonetheless,
They're fucking
guys. We
big.
don't need to. So they're not X wide, so it works up in height in different ways. So.
Yeah. They're probably huge.
As they lean down and look towards you, Voralden, you hear the deep voice of the Terran language for the first time that I don't know where you picked it up from. Probably part of the
conclave.
collapse.
Yeah, it was like it was one of my starting ones, so we'll assume them.
You see they start to speak out in this low language of no. Ooh. And translating roughly to Adras as best as you can, I guess fluently because you know it.
Right.
Yeah, you basically hear them say, "Who is it that has broken into our city?"
They want to know who broke into their city
Oh crap. Before we squash you.
before they squash.
We didn't technically break anything. We used the levers correctly and opened the door as was intended.
My name is Adras. If you all want to introduce yourselves.
If you want.
Voralden, Derrickson, and this is Boravik Smokestone.
Lies is what he says.
You
Untrue.
He doesn't know the word for lies.
Which part? Our names?
Oh no.
Okay, can we just
Oh
speak?
no.
Can we just?
Boravik is dead.
Dead is Boravik is dead.
And plus, Boravik is not blue.
That was a weird, wild magic
He has a great
incident.
point.
They're pointing out this is Bluevik, not Boravik.
We can prove it.
Present.
You can do your
Hey, they want to see it.
Earth magic, right?
Yeah, sure. I got enough spell slots left.
You're also like, you can just turn on your stone skin.
Yeah, you can just turn that on.
Oh yeah, I guess I could just turn on my stone skin.
You turn on your stone skin.
Also cast a stone aegis on Voralden.
He turns on his stone skin and they're like, "That's offensive."
How is it offensive? He's their culture.
That's like blackface, dude.
Is that fucking stoneface, dude?
Alright, fuck, I'll cast Earthen Grasp on the ground.
You cast Earthen Grasp on the ground. Roll an Arcana check.
Team Brain.
What'd that be? That's a 5.
It's a 5.
He says back to you, "Wrong. This dwarf has pitiful stone magic. He is weak, just like all dwarves are."
Your rock is
pitiful and limp.
Okay, to be fair, we did just get
We're
done
not like all dwarves.
full body pressing this
leaves that detail
large
out.
door. So. Okay, what else can we do to prove that you're Boravik?
I don't know,
Smokestone?
Borvik's getting ready to
What
plug.
about the
We're
toe?
gonna
What about the
smoke this
toe? Show him your
motherfucker.
toe.
Yeah, what about the toe?
Show him
The
your
toe that the bad guys got?
Well,
Okay, you're translating the inner
I think
discussion.
Jimmy knows what the fuck you're saying at this point.
One toe.
No, not the
okay,
toe. I
okay,
said,
what
is there a
else?
way we could prove this
yes.
is Boravik?
He pulls out this
What the
large
fuck are you looking
parchment
for?
and sits it down to you. And you open it up and read. You read it. It's even harder to read because this isn't. It's written in a giant, which is just you can't tell what it is.
Wait, I
don't-
cast comprehend languages.
are you here?
Yes. What do you? Am I here? I'm fucking right here. What do you mean am I here?
I didn't know if you came out.
What are you
Plato,
talking
within like
about?
the last couple minutes, just
It's a small island.
I got crushed earlier.
no, his people needed him. He flew off into the sky.
Two Escher just sitting on the island, everyone else walking up.
Basically.
I cast it on Chris, obviously.
Okay.
B5O.
You can
They
read,
say
bro.
right here.
Speaking English.
You don't speak giant, just so you know. You only understand it now.
Okay.
But they read this parchment to you. It's reports of Boravik Smokestone killed in the field by the Escher.
When?
You can't cast
Well,
it
the-
on him.
Oh.
Plato.
Okay.
Well, that's what you understand. Now you can
Okay.
say that back in
I
common.
was like,
Okay.
but wait, it doesn't work on other
Well,
people.
say it to
said-
me.
it says here that Boravik was apparently killed by the Escher.
As if.
Did they send proof of that?
Is there proof of him not? Is there proof of Boravik's death? Because
Yes.
he's right here.
What would that proof be?
We have a body.
Huh?
We all have a body.
Yeah.
He makes a great
We also have a body.
That's not Boravik.
Show us your body. Not like that.
Clearly you're lying.
Out of character, the queen is here, right? The stone.
Yeah, the
bitch?
Lady of Stone.
That's who we're here to meet.
If we go to the Lady of the Stone, then we could have her decide.
Right, I mean,
'Cause
she
we-
would know her son, correct?
Assumedly. You would know her own, right?
Roll for me a persuasion check.
Sweet. It's not happening.
It's not happening.
That's a 9.
You see,
We're 6.
Can we... Okay, fuck, how can we help him?
I don't know. I can't
What's
tell
the
what he's
vibe
saying.
of what's going on over there?
it looks pretty apprehensive still.
Oh, wait, can I hear what they're
You
saying?
don't know if you step out there, it might be very bad.
It might go very bad.
Tell him that we can bring in these
Lehsair,
2 Asher prisoners. and they'll let us
Watch
go see them.
Nellick.
Nellick's
Stone
gone.
Where the fuck did Nellick go?
You do not know.
Do I
know.
smell any
He
gas
just
nearby?
disappeared.
Roll a perception check.
I'm just sitting here next to him, and he's all like,
He turned to a cricket or something?
fucking Goku with his instant transmission. I got a 14.
I was hiding over here, huh?
Yeah, sit.
Oh.
Lehsair, watch.
Hey, Lehsair, can I pet you? That's a yes.
She like goes to bite him.
Oh, it's like she's purring.
she
Oh, my pets do this to me all the time.
she starts charging up a firebolt.
This is what they do. Oh, this is nice.
Anyways,
It's like when Alosrin hugged me.
no, when Nellick hugged Alosrin, Alosrin's gonna walk up.
Okay. You
Can't
walk
make it
up.
work.
You walk up the. You see one of them's just like Escher, and they pick up their weapon immediately.
All right,
Okay.
never mind. He immediately
What the
made it
fuck?
worse.
Roll initiative.
The fuck?
Oh, we're so dead.
You
We're
can use your
cooked.
actions on your turns now to try to save this.
My initiative is 19. Again.
10.
Shit, I fucking balled
14.
up on that.
That should give you an idea of how bad
I'm
the war
a
state is right now.
dumbass.
We brought a fucking Nazi into their camp.
Yeah.
So true.
In more ways than one.
I told you we should have fucking tied him up.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, giants aren't really one to be fucked with, too.
Yeah. Fuck.
Okay, how do we de-escalate this?
We grapple Alosrin.
Yeah,
to
that's
the
what I was thinking of
ground.
doing.
Okay, what are your guys' initiatives? Plato?
19.
14.
10.
2. 21.
Boravik 22.
Jesus fuck.
What's your initiative bonus, Boravik?
0.
Exactly.
Oh, they are actually. What's your dexterity modifier?
Chris?
You, Plato.
Oh, +3.
Okay. So, oh no, they're going right after Voralden, so.
Nuts. Okay, we gotta save this
Yeah, you gotta fucking grab him, dude.
in one turn.
No, I got this.
Good thing our interpreter's up first.
Sorry,
Yeah.
they gotta.
Big brain time.
I would like to use my action to persuade and go,
No, oh, we are this.
What did you say?
not Escher, surface elf. We came from the surface to bring Boravik to his mom.
I'm gonna give you one. You have to pass a persuasion check.
I'm gonna use my commanding presence on it,
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
which is my last maneuver.
Let's go.
Yeah, yeet.
Oh, baby. That's 19.
Oh, that's so good.
All right.
The only thing that's better than 19 is 20 in this game, so that's a really high number.
You de-escalate them for a round of combat. I'll let they stop for a second and hesitate. They've got their spears in hand, and by spears I mean it's a log with a log with basically a full like metal pole on the end of it. Yeah, a metal wedge.
For rounds, we got 6 seconds.
Yeah, you guys have like 6 seconds to try to de-escalate amongst your turns. So Plato, it's your turn as they hold their weapons. You can understand what they're saying at least, and I'll let Voralden translate anything you want to say on your turns.
I'll just say it's true. He's right. He's a surface elf. We're from the surface, and we're here for the reason that Voralden just said.
He's just agreeing with me.
Yeah.
He's just saying what I said
Yeah,
again.
I'm gonna say what he said, but like in cursive and shit.
Cursive.
What's a fancy word?
Kurna. Okay. All right. I was setting how I was going to have them be de-escalated, so I'll let you make another. Let you make a persuasion check. You guys have
Persuasion?
to succeed through a round of these.
Okay, persuasion plus
Yes.
0. We're just going. We're raw dogging it. 14. Not too bad.
Okay. We'll move on from your turn. I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
At the end of the round, we'll know.
Okay.
That goes to Alosrin. Alosrin, are you going to do anything?
I'm gonna ask Voralden to ask them if they have any gestures of peace.
You're asking Voralden
I would just put your hands up.
to ask them
That's pretty
if they have any gestures of peace.
Put your hands up, dude.
Unless they're smaller than you. She's just putting your hands up.
Oh,
yeah, that might be offensive.
He's asking how to make these. Oh,
This seems a bit redundant, but he's asking how to make peace. In giant.
They
culture.
first asked back for all the Escher? No.
No,
No.
symbol, like like peace.
I'm gonna turn back. For Escher, no.
What about for
It's a bit redundant.
not Escher?
I recommend just putting your hands up.
Well, what if they take that offensively?
Well, we did
Drop
that, and they
down.
didn't.
On the ground.
Okay, on the ground.
Okay,
Um,
I kneel.
He wants you to break it down.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna let Alosrin make a performance check, and if it's really cool,
All right, Alosrin has seen Voralden's breakdance before, and he's pretty confident that he should be able to hopefully do it well. Also, like there was that huge performance that they did in
yeah.
So he's
But you
experienced.
do not want to bring a sword out in this.
22.
A 22.
Holy
It's-
shit.
You're just like, you've seen Voralden breakdance several times, and you're like, I just gotta break it down. Okay, I got this.
Fucking throws it
Let me
back.
break it down for you, Mark.
You see, they watch for a couple seconds, and then look over at Voralden like,
dance, yes?
oh yeah,
You said break it down.
They're like, I sure can't break it down.
Exactly.
He's like the Escher. Their stick up their ass is too big.
Escher would never, dude.
They would never break
I
down.
sure don't like fun.
It's true.
It's
Just from I'm ruining the moment. Alek from like, we like fun. No, I wouldn't do that.
We're tying him down.
bites
We
him.
gotta tie him down.
Yeah, Alek is trying to
Just
talk.
pounces on him, goes for the throat.
If Melik even shows his face, I'm just grappling him.
We just kill him on the spot.
That's Lehsair's job. I told her to watch him.
Into
She'll
a pile
eat
driver.
this man.
Okay.
She's like, I've always wanted to eat people.
All right.
Now's the chance.
Boravik and Adras. It's a smart boy team. I'll let you
Great.
combo on this one just for one last. You guys need to succeed here.
I will
gotta
just
hit the layup.
Great.
go over to Alosrin
Break
and
it.
just be like, if you're still wary, if he does anything, we will be ready to restrain him.
Why do you guys? We're supposed to be a team.
We are. We're showing that we're willing to
Yeah,
cooperate.
you're betraying me.
I'm gonna translate that. They are willing to cooperate and restrain him
if necessary.
Necessary? In question mark.
Basically.
Maybe it'd be good to do while traveling in the town.
Yeah.
So we're traveling
While
in town
traveling in the village might be good.
To restrain him?
I like how you're saying it like you don't know what good means.
now. Can you or can you not speak the giant language for fuck's sake?
Okay. Good. No, like the cheese?
Why are you translating? Plato, what the fuck are they saying?
The word is good. It's a weird word. I don't know what the he's
Wait,
saying.
hold on, let
He's
me
translating it
come
perfectly.
Good like cheese. Good like cheese.
A very beautiful language.
Good like the cheese? Question mark?
Good like good.
They didn't clarify at all.
Good like good.
He just said the same thing twice.
Good like good.
Okay. But what does this have to do with cheese?
Oh, no. No, Gene.
It's a game of chess right here. I have no
Plato, what the fuck are they saying?
This one was Terran now, so you
You can understand all of them.
I'm having a fucking
Knight to
aneurysm.
Oi, restrain yes or restrain no?
What did you say?
Restrained yes or restrained no?
He says restrained good.
But we don't have cheese to restrain.
This is so confusing, guys.
Are you saying cheese?
They keep saying cheese.
I pull out cheese from the bag.
Not good. Not good.
Not good.
Good.
Do they want?
This should just be easier if
I
we
offer
restrain
them
them at
the
this point.
cheese.
What is it?
No.
I don't think they want the cheese.
Oh my god.
Okay, listen.
All right, no cheese. Cheese away.
This is about the cheese.
Let's put this.
I don't think we need to be doing any more cheese talk.
They don't like the cheese.
You see, like,
I asked him to define good.
you see, like, good is a form of, like, he hands you, like, this rope, which is, like, made of lichen, which is just, like, another form of rope.
Aren't you
Good.
fucking... Okay, we'll use that to restrain him.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Inhuman.
Rope. Rope is goo?
Okay,
He says, so what?
Voralden, give me that.
I'm still so confused.
It's just alright if we just do this while you're in the town. I'm sorry. Not me. I know, but it's just a show that we're
lying to them.
cooperating. Alright.
Let you wrap it. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and wrap it around me.
Well, I mean, I'll just do it as comfortable as possible for you.
Do not care.
Okay.
I could break free at a moment's notice.
I know.
I feel like we could have just started here, avoided all this unnecessary
All right,
confrontation.
Boravik, can you go back and do this to,
But I
you know?
broke it down.
Just pull out the actual
Nelly?
handcuffs for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nellick comes out a second later, with
Tied up.
tied up as well, and
For
they're
like
just like
burlap sack, burlap sack over the head.
burlap sack over the head.
Yeah.
Goo?
All right.
Questioningly?
Alosrin's like, cheese?
No. What?
This entire conversation's giving me lactose intolerance.
I'll just translate everything to Joey for right now, just to save everyone. Boravik Smokestone, step forward.
All right, Boravik, step forward.
Here.
They lean in and look at you and like, doesn't look like Boravik.
Well, he is.
Orange beard, gross.
Can you tell Chris? Can you tell them that? I mean, Voralden. Can you tell them that? We'll cut that out. Can you tell them that? Can
Cut that out.
Cut. All right. I need you to read your script again, okay?
Okay. Let me get my script.
The line is.
Can you tell them that I cast a spell on him for funsies? And, oops.
Great magical mishap turned Boravik into Bluavik.
Great magical mishap turned Boravik into Bluavik.
We can dispel it if necessary, right?
No.
No.
It's
like paint or something,
anyone
but it's
that-
permanent
does
and
anyone-
reoccurring.
Can Nelik? Okay, well, Nelik won't be able to do it,
Magic
but-
paint.
I can help. What do you need? I've just got a bag on my
No.
head and I'm tied up.
No, shut up.
Talk about another Saturday.
Is magic paint to help discourage Boravik while we sent him through while we were sneaking through Escher territory.
You see he leans down and he touches your blue and has some on his hand. He's just like,
Then it
how's
just
it go
comes
away?
back.
I think it should go away in a couple days, right?
Is magic blue paint so we can disguise Boravik while traveling through the Escher territory?
All right, give me a deception check.
I'm currently learning Terran through this. I'm starting to understand what Chris is saying more and more often. And I'm kind of afraid of that.
I mean, I'm just going with whatever the
But I
fuck I'm
just
trying to say.
appreciate that like you're slowly becoming more comprehensible. At first it was
Holy
just
shit.
nonsense.
Deception. What is
Deception.
Charisma.
Oh, well, I guess that's
an
Is
RT.
lying.
true. Yeah.
It's 19.
19?
They said net
You see
too.
they buy it. They're like,
Then so,
Oh shit, I forgot to mark it.
so.
you see the Lady of Stone.
Wait, what?
We see her? Was it her
As
all
in, they're
along?
saying you can see the Lady of
Oh,
Stone.
okay.
Neat.
I should hope so. It's my mom.
Yay.
She speaks common, right?
After all these years.
You know she speaks common.
I was like, I'll also take Elvish and
They
Draconic.
still also speak
fuck's
common.
sake.
They just were speaking giant because they thought we speak giant.
It's been 84
Wait
years.
for that.
If
They
they
just-
did, then they would have known what we were saying and thought you were just crazy.
Well, let her be off then. Walla. No.
And they pick up their weapons and start walking.
Okay.
Alright, we should be good to
You
follow
see they
them.
swing around a spear to your throat, Voralden, and just go,
Then on you. Revere? That's Rabbi.
this is on you as translator.
Oh.
This is not gonna be
Just gonna
everything's on me these days.
lay over
couldn't pick
Lehsair,
someone who cares
like
less.
how you would like put a prisoner on a horse.
No, kill me.
I guess they would put Nelik there too.
That's it. I'm writing my
Only room
suicide
for
note in
one
fucking
bad
front.
news.
No, I'll handle Nelik.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Listen, we just gotta do this.
What?
You know
No,
how it
I mean,
is.
you think this is the first time I've been bagged and tagged?
You're about to get gagged.
Yeah, the first time we met him, he was
Yeah.
bagged and tagged.
Yeah,
right?
That's a fair point.
Like, guys, I've spent like half my life being trying to be killed. This is nothing.
I think at this point you might like it.
I mean,
There's no might.
no, it's just like, it's like,
I mean,
pastime.
I'm hoped you don't, but
Why? What's wrong with liking it?
it makes everything weird now.
You guys are led into the city of Orthomp. You see,
That's primal Terran for suicide.
you guys, you see this large cathedral building, and you see the stone giants point at the structure and are like, "Oh,
That's where she is.
it's called Orth," is what he's just saying the name.
Oh,
The name is Orth.
the name is Orth.
We go there? Yes?
No, the name is
Oh.
Orth.
Ump.
That's the name of the
Orth.
And then they point, and you guys see like another area where you see like smaller giants, not necessarily, and a couple guards that have these similar shields, and are like, "Rawway,"
Rawway.
which is
Yahweh.
just rockways.
Rockways.
They're Jewish.
It looks to be like a housing area. And then he points back towards the southern side, and he's just like, "Whoa,"
War.
and he says, "Wall."
Wall.
Oh,
Alosrin learning.
Wall.
In the blue moon.
Rawway.
You guys are taken into this large cathedral, and these towering doors are like 40 feet high, and you're just looking like little tiny specks as you come to the stairs where they're about 5-foot little jumps up. You guys have to like climb up each individual one, going up about 50 different stairs, so you're all just winded getting to the top.
Lehsair's just like, one day, these steps or these doors won't be big enough for me.
Voralden, ask them if they've heard about Sigmund Kai Coleman.
Hello. My monk friend here has a question.
my monk friend here has a question.
You guys
What
heard-
is your question, little
What the fuck?
What?
have you guys heard of a man called Sigmund Kai Coleman passed through here?
You heard of a man named Sigmund Kai Coleman passed through here? No.
No.
Okay, so they weren't just speaking in common for a second.
Wasn't he supposed to be here?
Yeah.
Fucked if I know.
I'll ask Lehsair. It's fine.
We don't know everybody.
What did you say?
I can't speak. They're like, say, I don't know. Say I was talking about some other shit.
He's on some other shit.
Yeah.
He like leans down and looks at you.
Keep climbing stair.
Damn, they don't like the tiefling either.
You really need to calm down.
Don't want
You
to
should
keep.
probably explain how you were cursed to be a tiefling.
It's funny.
Well,
it's
actually,
fine.
Wait,
you
you
need a deal
turn
for that
blue.
one.
Yeah.
You turn blue. You turn different color. So we're just gonna say
I
you're
do-
turning blue.
We're all colored.
I'm the same
You got
color.
a demon growth. Let's just say that's blue.
Are you
blue
Everyone's
demon.
turning blue.
Are you blue? Or are you just
I'm just
sad?
sad.
Yeah. Well, I'm also turning sad.
He's been
What about
blue.
Lehsair?
Blue
She's
by
a red
proxy.
dragon.
Has she not
more
been
like
blue
a
this
blue
whole time?
dragon. Yeah.
You guys make it up to the top of this stairway, and you come to it. You see this large doorway that's got these. It's all painted stone, and some of it is like gilded gold work, but a lot of it is just painted on there. And they come up to the door where you guys see about 4 other like honor guard looking giants. Yeah, you get a tinge in the eye of your giants that they're looking after your comment about them being just basic guards. They look at these other guards with a little disdain. You've created this form of like.
Wait, they can understand me?
Yeah, they can.
What?
They understand common?
Yeah, they do.
Do they speak common?
They do.
Oh, they're just speaking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he asked you directly.
They're speaking in Terran for funsies then.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're just fucking with us.
they were just fucking with you.
Okay, cool.
Classic.
All right.
Classic guard behavior.
Yeah. Do they still not know anything about Sigma Chi Coleman even after I describe him?
No, don't know who you're talking.
All right. They'll keep looking.
That was rude, by
Thank
the
you.
way.
What?
What was rude?
Scum.
All right.
See,
Listen, you gotta understand the situation they're in, man.
We're calm.
It's okay.
We're collected. Calm.
It's okay.
You see he gestures to the wall, the walls to the side before this this doorway, and you see all these depiction and faces of different giants and stuff, and he just looks down to you and be like, "Giant, victim of Escher." It just looks to be like a mural of like a bunch of different giant heads and stuff, and like so there's like you guys start to see like hundreds of different giant heads and stuff. It's just people that have died through. He's only blaming Escher as it appears.
Y'all
This
are
is
some
your
giant
fault.
victims, that's for
My
sure.
fault. I killed them.
Escher.
Damn, I didn't realize I was so good.
He's not.
Escher bad.
It's really more his fault. I'll gesture to Nell because he's not
Yeah, fuck
born
that
here.
guy.
He's not. He didn't choose to be like this.
And Nellick did?
Yeah.
We're here because of circumstances.
I mean, the war's been going on for a while. There's gonna be people that die.
Shut up, Nell.
I kick
offense.
Nelly.
You kill Nelly.
Kick Nelly.
Oh, okay.
Killing's an appropriate response, though.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow, no, giant, Zaltan, Nelly. That's not cool.
You see the 2 giants hand over your guys' party to these honor guard giants who look down. They kind of start picking you guys up.
Oh, okay.
Don't like that. Don't want to be dwarf handled.
One of them picks you up with 2 hands.
Sure.
We have to carry you through next room.
Okay.
Safety.
Lehsair's freaking out like a cat.
Imagine.
They don't know how to hold her. They're just grabbing the wings.
Right. Just like they
I'll hold
they
this
don't
part
know.
of
this
They don't know how to
adventure
hold.
has
They
been
don't
built for
know.
us
They don't know how to hold a cat. So they're
That's
just
fair.
like,
Hold tail. Hold tail.
all right, you guys should stop that.
I'm gonna drool all over the hands that are carrying
Please
me.
do not.
As well as oozing blue paint.
He's got a blue stain on his front
So
now.
slimy.
I'm just gonna sit crisscross applesauce in this guy's hand.
It's like, bleh.
You guys go into this chamber room, and you see the chamber floor is just filled with it looks like a very hot material. It is lava.
Oh!
It just flows through here.
They just have lava here?
It looks like it is filtered in somehow.
You're just walking on
Lehsair's
lava here. Hey,
They are stone
hey,
giants.
hey, Boravik. The floor is lava.
Don't touch the ground.
You see one of them like slips a
She
little
can-
bit and almost drops Boravik.
She can fly, so like you don't need to carry her.
I got it.
She could also walk through it if you
I
really need her
got
to.
it. I got it.
Just start clawing at him.
I'm gonna
I
start
got
spitting.
it.
Start spitting into
No.
the lava to see it evaporate.
Bad.
You little dragon compared to other big one. No. And they walk you guys through the room.
Big dragon are they talking?
Drop you guys off at the stairs on the other side. A little uncomfortably close for most of you to the lava. They just drop you off like a step away from it, which is, you're only like 5 feet away from the lava. So it's like, some of your clothes start to just like get really warm and start to get flame on them a little
Run
bit.
away
Man,
from
am
it.
I glad I got those bracers. This is only half as bad.
I am still stuck to the guy's hand. I forgot to have spider climb.
He's like shaking you off with his hand.
One moment, let me just lower me down.
He scrapes you off at the side of the stairs.
It's just like, I just do the little shimmy to unstick my feet.
And yeah, you guys get off at the edge of this stairway and are able to climb the last few stairs into this open chamber room.
I don't know about y'all, but these stairs are easy. I'm just fucking
Oh yeah, walking up.
walking straight up the stairs.
Just using my like staff of vaulting to jump up.
Just vaulting up each one.
Just got Cloud Claw. I'm grappling.
I was the only one having to
Come
climb.
on, Alek.
Yeah, I guess he's being carried
I'll
by
tie him to my back.
by Adras.
It's like,
Sling him over my
Man,
shoulder.
this is easy. It's like flying.
I can
Hey,
carry
listen,
Plato.
wow, this is easy. It's,
It's like flying.
wow, this is easy. It's like walking.
So you guys get to the next room and there's just a large ceiling fan and it just treats you like a fly.
Fucking kind of Mission Impossible bullshit is this.
You guys
Next one's a room full of lasers.
Truly our hardest challenge.
You guys get into this next room and you see a large circular stone table at the middle, but there's kind of like an overlook out the side of the city. You guys have made it up to the top and it like looks over the rest of the city and it's very beautiful and stuff, but you wouldn't be able to see it anyways because it's too high up and you're all too short at this point. But you guys see a council of stone giants like all seem to be arguing, and at the head of the table at the far end you guys see raised up chair slightly above the rest of them. There appears to be this, just based on the feeling alone and the presence, this seems to be the Thane of Stone. And having been exposed to this, Voralden, your sensory magic comes back.
Yay. It's hard to believe that we're finally here.
Can I untie myself now?
I feel we should probably get
I'm
confirmation.
asking her.
You're way too far across the room at the point. It's just, it's like one of those really big halls. And just at the other end,
Just all the way. Can I untie myself now?
you just hear like across the room, what?
What? Can I?
It just goes back and forth a couple times, and they're just like, "Come closer!"
Oh crap.
What?
And then you
Oh,
just
hold on.
a staff hits into the ground, and then you guys feel the vibrations of sound of this voice in your head, which just says, "Come closer."
Okay,
No,
all right,
okay.
Cap, coming close up.
Unless you're not on the ground, if you're in the air, then
I
you
just
do not
assumed you
hear
could
it.
feel it in the air.
Yeah, the vibrations. Yeah,
I'll just run a little bit.
yeah, it's a bit of a jog.
Yeah.
And just
You guys
right on over.
start making your way over there, and then you come before the council, and it looks to be you see 5 different individuals, and they all have these little nameplates. That's all written in another language, but Voralden, you could translate it roughly enough from the Terran language. They do that polite English and Spanish thing at the bottom, but it's
Giant and Terran.
Giant and Terran. So it appears to be seems to be a position for a general, an aide, a financer of some sort, and a priest position seems to be lunar priest, and of course one says for the Lady of Stone, and you can obviously see Stanella, the Lady of Stone, sitting amongst the rest of them as well, or in front of all of you guys. As she peers down from the top, you see she's got this large stonework-looking dress that's built into her skin. It kind of travels down off of her, but it looks like rubble gracing upon her body as she looks down at all of you in this, like, it's like a toga-style piece that covers up her upper half, and then she's got this hair that is made up of, you would guess to be like a little bit of magma that illuminates her head and just flows down the back of her a little bit.
Miss Boravik, Mom. Can I untie myself now?
She looks down to you.
I'm just double taking, like looking at Boravik's mom, looking at Boravik,
That's your mom,
looking
right?
at Boravik's
mom.
mom, looking at Boravik.
Can't you see the resemblance?
How the fuck did that happen?
It was an easy birth.
She lets out a warm smile, which you can see the heat of like around her hair just kind of intensifies a little bit. And she's like, Of course.
Okay,
of
cool.
course.
And I'm just gonna pop out of it.
I didn't know Boravik kept such interesting company. He hasn't talked much about you guys. Where is Boravik?
He's
He's right there.
Right
also,
here.
Lehsair would like to go play in the lava. Can she be excused from this conversation, please?
Absolutely. And she, you see, she taps the ground again, and then one of the guards comes like running up. Yeah. All right, this is Orem. Orem will keep track of Lehsair while she's playing in the other room.
Thank you.
Don't let her leave Orem's sight, or not everyone knows there's going to be a dragon flying around the town. So
Lehsair, behave. She flies off.
last I understood, my young boy wasn't blue.
Long story short.
Come here. Come here.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Hey, Mom.
You see she taps the ground a little bit, and the stones at your feet start to rise up, and then to let you on the table. And you're able to walk forward in front of her, and she kind of leans up towards you. You're so big.
True.
Boravik's been waiting his whole life to hear that.
And blue.
Well, you know, I've been.
You're strong. Built like your father.
All right. Shucks. Stop it.
But you're the brains of this group too.
True. It's
He was part of the break group.
Yeah, he's
me and that monk down there, Adras. We're kind of the big brain team of the operation.
I
We got ourselves through the elevator.
yeah.
I must admit I was a little uneasy. I didn't know you were alive for the longest time. Your father said, listen, there was some bad stuff that happened when you were little, but you're alive.
True.
That awful Boris is the one that took you away.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Your father should be around here too. He's wanted to reconnect with you too. He hasn't known you his whole life either.
I haven't known either of y'all. Most of my life, yeah.
How'd you get so far that we would have thought they would have... Not important.
She's like, how the fuck you alive?
What's important is that you're here. Can you do stone magic?
Yes, I can do stone magic.
Stone skin.
They got a little offended last time I tried it. And, but yes, I can.
Your father and I didn't really expect that there would be a little thrain when we were together. It didn't really make sense very biologically.
That means I've been defying expectations since the very beginning.
Absolutely.
Wait, did y'all like make him in a cauldron with like a ritual or something?
Well, not a cauldron, no. Over here.
Yeah, everyone knows it was the storks.
No, it's a little differently for the things, but nonetheless, I mean, some of all the stuff, she blushes a little.
Okay.
Oh my God,
Beside the point.
Sorry,
You're embarrassing
Beside
me.
the point.
I mean, he came from an egg.
Get out! You came out of an egg.
Like
Maybe
a
you
dragon.
are a dragon.
Like a dragon.
From an egg.
Well, that's what I always called you, my little dragon.
I vomit on the table.
It's like, oh god, you killed him.
Apparently there's been
Did you think you were a dragon?
I am a dragon.
That's right, you are. You're my little dragon.
there's been reports of haven't there been reports of his death floating around?
Well,
were
it's
told
good
that
to
by
know
some of
they're
the
not
guards.
true. My guards have recently been getting false information. It wouldn't be the first time it's traveled through the town.
Right.
We've been getting sent dead bodies of dwarves, and missives claim that it's Boravik.
Yes, and also just another question, if I may. I've heard that there might be someone by the name of Sigmakai Coleman who passed through here who is unwell. Have you seen or heard of him?
So you must be Adras.
Yes, I am.
Okay,
Is he alive?
maybe it would be best if, yes, he is.
Okay.
Rugras, if you'll take Adras to see Coleman.
So, did these guards absolutely just not know jack shit, or were they lying to us the whole time?
They were lying to us the whole
Okay,
time.
cool.
When you're dealing with a threat like the Escher, information becomes very dangerous.
Yes.
To
Luckily,
give out or to receive.
Luckily, the plan's to wipe the Escher off the map, so...
That's not really what we hope, nor could we do that. And you see this Rugrass who's
years.
standing up to go with Adras is like, and that's the point I've been trying to get to, lady. We do not have the resources for this war anymore. Now she's like, not now. We have guests.
Don't talk to my mom like that.
I will talk to her as I need to.
I'll kill you.
Nope. Listen,
He leans in down you. He's like, he grits his teeth. I'd like to see you try.
he's just.
Wow, bro,
he's
you're
just-
really gonna
just-
fight with a kid? I know a guy who did that once.
Okay. Let's just all be calm here. Everything's okay.
You see he glares towards you.
Oh, I'm gonna fight with the even younger
No,
kid.
no, listen. It's all calm. We're all chill here. I just want to see my father.
He grabbed you by the scruff and just takes you.
Okay.
That's so
He's like angry walking off.
I know.
That is unfortunately, that is our general, Rugrass. He knows what we're having to deal with at the current moment. If the walls are breached of the city, then likely everything and everyone I know will die.
been there.
Done that.
You understand that maybe
High five on that one. That was pure setup. Pure.
Likely-
Sorry, don't mind us. We're
likely
broken.
everything I know and care about will be gone. So, in order to prevent that, well, he is doing what he can, but at the same time, resources are limited. Most of our trade routes are cut short, other than with those of Malbaldrum, but recently those were shut off too. It appears that after putting out a call to have Boris Smokestone arrested, he has passed word to Malbaldrum, and we are not to be trusted further. His deception is rather unfortunate. He has cut off a lot of our trade with Malbaldrum, so resources are rather limited, especially those of giant size, as we don't have enough workers to be creating things. At the same time, our walls are strong still, and we have siege weaponry to keep people out, but that is not anything you all should be worried about.
Yeah.
All right.
But just also like, yeah, we really shouldn't. We have much bigger issues.
Why can I ask that you all are here? It is a very tense moment in my life. I'm having to deal with a lot of stuff going on. There couldn't be any other thing that could distract me right now, other than my son.
Well,
Pretty sure you asked us to come here. Or me, at least.
Right, to see your father.
Right.
I didn't account for all of this going on. I didn't think the war would take a worse turn than it did.
True.
Also, there was probably a better way to take if you guys came from Molten Path.
yeah.
Don't take the
How would you recommend in case we have to go back? Well, hopefully won't, because if we have to go back through Beza, then
Oh, yeah, don't go back that way unless the war ends.
yeah, we won't go back that way even if the war does it.
I wouldn't recommend going that way. But you all are here as my guests, so what the least I can do is get you all some rooms to rest.
That'd be nice.
Could you all manage that? Would that be fine? Maybe Boravik? Maybe I can go formally introduce you to your father.
Sure, that'd be nice. Then we can talk about the Stormmen.
The Stormman.
Stormmen, yeah.
You should hold off on that, Boravik.
All right, we'll talk about the Stormmen later.
Yeah, we have professional business and then we got personal business. And I think we should get the personal business out of the way because I'm sure you've missed your son.
Absolutely. Now, so I can be reminded once more, I think I remember briefly from talking with Boravik, you're Alosrin?
Yeah, I'm Alosrin, Dragon Rider of Kandoria.
All right.
Lehsair's my dragon.
I figured. And you are, the one that just got taken off was,
I was Adras.
The brains. My cool brain.
and these two, I don't know if you've told me about these two before.
this one?
And the one that's bagged right now, who's that?
Unimportant.
Yeah, he's part of the business side of things.
Okay.
You can step on him if you want. Over here we have Plato, one of the greatest wizards of this age.
Yeah, that's right.
Impulsive, perhaps.
A little over
A
eager.
little bit eager, definitely. Murder, doesn't care.
Yeah, who doesn't? at
Great
this
friend
point?
to have around.
Yes.
Keeps things interesting.
I'm responsible for his blueness.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Can you solve his blueness?
Yeah.
But only in 4 days.
Well,
time.
it's already solved. Just give him 4 days and they'll be back to normal.
Okay. might I advise you to talk to my aide? She is rather adept in the arcane arts.
Really now?
And we might be looking for some potential advice on some practices here.
Really?
No.
You are rather capable, as per Boravik saying, right?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't go against Boravik's word here.
I mean, I think he's like as good as Mendes, so.
All right. And this one?
This is Voralden, rider of birds and destroyer of villages.
Well, I guess he does ride birds.
She
Birds
looks
ride
very
him.
uncertain at you. As she's looking at you, it looks like she's like peeling away your skin and looking at your soul.
We can get this out of the way. He killed my village.
Is that why I feel I can't trust him?
No, you can
can
probably
trust him.
trust him. Like,
He's a good
you only
guy.
can't trust him if he's gonna like go schizo.
All right. At
To be
your
fair,
word.
he only did that like one time.
Yeah, he dug a bunch of tunnels, and then he did it again later.
All right, Boravik, why don't you come with me? And I'm sure your father's going to have a laundry list of things to talk to you about. And,
right.
you know, he's looking for these things that from what I understand, it could end this war.
A nuclear bomb.
What's that?
A rocket bomb.
Have you guys heard of the gauntlets of the Soul Forger?
Yeah,
Believe it or not, yeah.
part of our business side of conversation.
Yeah, they're a secret cave that
Oh.
only my hands can open.
Well, not just yours,
that's
your
three.
father's too.
Yeah.
And you need both of you, from what we understand.
And why was Boris just looking for me? Is he stupid?
Yes.
I don't think he planned on doing something good to your father.
So they don't get along.
Kaldir warned, they used to be friends. But
What happened?
I think it was jealousy, honestly. Like, I think he liked me, kind of gave wrong signals,
He wanted
Oh
that
my God.
sussy, as they say.
but not.
Stop it,
the-
Adras. That's my
No,
mom.
no. This is for Alek. He wanted to say it. He couldn't help.
My-
I can't say it. It's Boravik's mom.
Your father wanted to warn you first so that you would at least be in the know, and he was going to worry about himself after. But I will. Why don't you head? And she gives you some directions. Just head to his room, and you can meet him. I'll finish up. Maybe we can talk the business side, but I'll show the rest of the individuals to their rooms. You guys are welcome. You look exhausted. You look like you need a rest.
Killed so many of those deep stalker.
Deep scales.
Deep scales. Deep scales.
Oh, the deep scales.
so many deep scales.
Oh no, how many?
300 and something.
Oh, why? Okay. All
They
right,
just
that's
kept
fine.
running at us.
Okay.
Like,
Listen,
you'd
if
think they'd stop after the first 100, but then 100 more.
You just have to trick them. They worship dragons.
I wasn't here for
Big
the beginning
ones.
of that, so really, I just kind of joined in the middle.
If you just illusion magic would have been the way to go. My aide might be able to teach you something.
I'd missed
One
that.
big illusion of
One big
One big illusion of like a tunnel
One-
that goes on forever, so
I
that
had
you
the
run
exact
into
same
it.
idea.
if you just created one big illusion, they would have just fallen for it instantly and done whatever you asked.
We only had a micro illusion.
So you killed how many of them?
Yeah, we killed them
300
all.
and something.
Like just
no.
the nursery, I think.
They're-
They just kept running at us. Like,
Like
Now,
there
Boravik,
were more.
I will mention, I do not condone as much violence as maybe might have happened, but I will forgive you guys for not knowing.
We
it
didn't
wasn't
know.
a choice.
It was us or them.
We value life as much as even
No, I get
even that
that.
of the Escher, as much as
Your
bad as
guards
that
could have
sounds.
convinced me the other way around, but
They are very aggressive up forward for sure. It has
broke it
been a
down
very
and they didn't
tentative time to say the least. I would urge you all to take as much precaution in the city still and be very nice to everyone here, but I'll show you guys all to your rooms and you guys can get a rest. And we'll talk more when you wake up.
yeah.
I thought maybe the lack of bloodshed is maybe why you're not doing so well in the war.
So who is your friend here that's on your business side?
Oh, that's me. All right, so I'm here on behalf of Kasey and Vale.
No, the one bagged.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
kick
Nellick. He's part of a family Escher house. We found him because he was set up to be assassinated. None of us really like him. Plato's maybe dating him now. It's a little unclear.
It's unclear.
And he's just kind of been following us, and we've been kind of like letting him because he's pretty useful.
Plato, you told me you wanted me around here.
what? Wait, what did you say?
No, look,
he
that's
runs- he
Plato's
runs away.
stance, not the group's stance.
He runs away with the bag on his head,
No.
and he hits a wall.
Oh my god.
You beat me to it.
Drag him back to
Anyways, he
No,
wants to
don't
go
touch
back
me
to
anymore.
Beza to like figure out who's trying to kill him, but we're never going back because they'll kill all of us.
Huh.
And if I
Oh, I
ever go
see.
back, I'm gonna kill all of them,
Well,
give or take 1,000.
The Kandoria dilemma, if you will.
The Ken dilemma.
in the manner of open warfare, I will have to turn a blind eye, but we do not make open threats on people's lives in this city.
Who am I threatening?
The lives of the Escher out there.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure you
That's
understand
neat.
what war is.
So you do that, and I'll go kill myself when I visit the Escher, I guess. Cause
Even your own lives.
well, I'm not really in
damn.
charge of that one, so I feel like you're making me responsible for other people's actions.
I don't want anyone to die if I can avoid it.
Samesies.
That's a great world we could all live in.
It is. It would be a nice world, and we could be the ones to do that.
Good luck with that.
Right. Just a warning. As long as you are in my city, I do not want threats on people's lives.
But we should be cautious walking around in case people try to kill us.
Now that you are here, and she taps her staff on the ground one more time, she's like, everyone will know now not to touch you.
We're untouchable
In the town.
in the
Can't touch
town.
this.
I'm gonna steal
See,
so
they're best
much shit.
friends.
However, the similar feeling of the aura of the Thane that Kasey and Vale exuded, you just kind of feel that pressure on you. And this time it's not like that uneasiness in the air. It is just like you feel like your knees trembling just in general around her. You feel like your bones are made hollow.
Joke's on you.
Bird bones.
I already felt that way after fighting 300 guys.
She gets you guys rooms. It's just like one large chamber that has like these extremely large beds on there that are made of this light pebble material. It's kind of soft.
Well, we'll see how it
Pebbles?
works.
Yeah.
We'll see how it works.
It's all it's like all congealed together.
Oh.
And you guys are able to lay down on that and get your rests in. Right before we end, I'll leave one note for Plato. After you guys start taking your little naps, and we'll come to everyone else. But Plato, you start taking a nap, and you start having the wildest dream.
Oh, wild dreams.
Yeah, wild dream.
Okay.
You wake up and why don't you describe your most ideal place?
My most ideal place.
Yeah.
Probably back in Mendis's like realm,
Oh,
where like
okay.
all the babes were and stuff. Probably that.
Yeah, you're in this devoid Menethel plane where all the
Uh-huh.
babes, where you're sitting in Mendis's chair,
Yeah.
and
When I leave.
yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, you're telling me your most ideal place was
unfortunately,
the place
there's no one else
that
there.
you were told to
Oh.
get stuck at, and you
Uh,
were like, no.
You hear a voice from behind your chair, and just a hand kind of runs on your shoulder, and you notice like the red, like long, elongated red nails, and it is the priestess of the dissension. Her name is Krista.
Krista.
She was the one that you shot a fucking level 9 lightning bolt at.
Oh, wait. The girl like killed me 3 times?
Yes.
Oh no.
Her hand just touches your like shoulder and like upper chest. She's just like, "Hello, Plato. I would like to have a word. Do you have a
Okay.
minute?
Okay.
Do you?
Yes.
I mean, you're dreaming, so
I don't. I'm dreaming?
yeah.
Oh.
I want to tell you, I have a lot of respect for you.
Wait, is this a dream or is this IRL? Are you in my head right now?
I'm assuming you're just dreaming about this on your own, and you're making me say this. That's what it sounds like, right?
Oh, you're not like astral projecting or something?
Do you think I could astral project?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
You're the one that cast a 9th level spell.
I don't know your life.
I don't know yours.
Do you like want to get to know my life or something?
She sits on your lap.
Okay, let's talk.
Say less.
I've had some concerns after everything happened with our fight.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think that my family might be doing a drastic move, and they've been following.
They've been following us?
Yes. But I want to help you.
You do.
Well, you seem rather capable. I've seen your spell work.
Yeah, I can sling this spell.
Firsthand.
Yeah.
And she lifts up her shirt a little bit to
You
show
felt
you a
that?
scar on her.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'll just take this off. And she takes it off in front of you.
Okay. Sweet scar.
Oh, the one right here, and she like squeezes her chest together.
Oh my god, what the hell?
So you do have time to
Yeah.
talk a little bit in the stream?
Keep talking, dude.
All right, then. And we'll pick that up at the next session.
Yay!
But everyone, we're going to have, in your long rest, a level up.
Are you serious?
Hold on. Before this long
Let's
rest
fucking
happens,
go!
I would like to knock on Plato's door.
And I wake up.
I thought we were all in one
Oh.
giant room.
You are. He's sleeping.
Oh, well, I just need Plato to drink this.
Do you want me to drink a mysterious serum?
Here, heat this up.
Heat this up.
Yeah. Can you like fire something to heat this up?
Fire blast.
And I hand him a little vial. Okay, now that it's heated up, hey, drink this.
Okay.
I cast Lesser Restoration and remove the rat plague.
Wait, I have a rat plague?
Wait, do we still have that?
No, that was gone a long time ago.
Was it?
Yes.
I thought we just kept ignoring
Trust
it.
me, I recorded the episodes. It was gone.
When?
You guys did it a long
Yeah, we
time
did.
ago.
Oh, motherfucker. I completely
Right.
forgot. I was like, oh, I'm
I
just
really
waiting
thought we
till
just
have a
kept
moment.
forgetting about it.
You've been
No,
waiting the past 3
I
sessions.
haven't
been
worried
thinking
about
about
it.
this every session. Like, oh,
damn.
how do
It
I
would have
fucking
been
do
so
this?
bad by now.
I would have. I've been forgetting about it
I've
every
just been
session.
like, oh, there's
No, it
just
got
not really
treated.
a moment to do this. Let me just wait. And
I
then-
guess
Oh,
we're
thank
going to call
God.
it there.
Ah.
Sorry. 9th level, though. All right, thank you guys for listening to Goon Quest. Opening music by Alexander Nakarada, cover art by Kasey May, outro music by Alexander Nakarada, audio editing by myself. I'm going to plug our Instagram, goon.quest, and our YouTube and Patreon, which is Goon Quest. We've got to give some shout outs for our Patreon members. So, numero uno shout out is going to be for Rose. Rose, actually, if you guys know, actually used individual lava buckets to fill that entire room with lava.
They did that?
Yeah, Rose did that.
How
And
committed.
That's how that room is able to be a playroom for Lehsair. Now,
didn't even get paid for it either.
didn't even get paid. Now, we're looking back on Joseph May. He was squatting that mountain for the Order of the Holy Form. That's not the only thing he was doing. If you remember the individual that Adras talked about running a torch all the way to the mountain, and that was part of the grounds for becoming a member of the, or, being able to become a member of the Order, or trying himself to do so. He did that 4 times.
Holy shit.
In a single day.
God damn.
And that was just to top everyone else out the Order. He's been a very respected member. Debatable Sigma Chi at this point.
God damn.
All right, guys, that's what we're gonna call it.
Yeah.
I got a quick question before we end because I want this to be on the record. Plato,
Yes.
if you could,
Yeah.
would you have sex with the Lady of Stone?
The Lady of Stone?
Yeah.
Boravik's mom?
Yeah.
Just to say I fucked his mom, yeah.
Okay.
All right, I will say we're not gonna do an arcane recovery this time because we just did not have time.
Yeah.
Because everybody was talking an hour before the session, and we didn't start
And
an
it's
hour.
pure content.
Yeah, it was pure content an hour. No, we
That
actually
is
did not
the
start.
arcane.
We started an hour late.
That is the arcane recovery.
Yeah.
Which just not recorded or posted anywhere.
Ow. Why do you keep blue balling me like this, Jimmy?